2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Thrilled to have your company as we begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Even though Rickie won last time, he hasn't been at his best lately, so this is a massive opportunity for his opponent to knock him off his perch.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
That dog will hunt.
From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Heading towards the rough, this one. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice line. And that's for a bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Teeing off here at the third hole. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Bit too heavy-handed there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th. Now, great rhythm on that swing.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Even for the day. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
He's got this to tie with Rickie.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Launched that one into space. Wow.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
11 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's dialed in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Sitting at 1 over for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, so close. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This one's for birdie. This is buckets.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Moments like that deserve another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That's tidy. Sitting at 1 over. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The two of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. And here we are with the third shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, well done. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. Surely it's going to.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's head to the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
Just hammered that through the line. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Setting up miles from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par on this one.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. teeing off now on the 14th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 240 yards. This one's heading left, I think. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now 5 strokes behind. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Good stroke. Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies. And what a time to make them.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 16th. A bit wild on approach there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the event as we head to the next hole.
Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot.
A 7-footer right here.
This one to save par. Yep, tracking well.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth.
Second shot here at the 18th.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putters for a final score of 70.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one. Well, Henny, that was some match. We thought it'd be a great rivalry, and it absolutely was. But how proud would this player be to have taken down Rickie Fowler despite not winning the event?
Luke, this player will be brimming with pride. What a great result. They challenged Rickie Fowler and beat him. Now, they'll be telling that story in the pub a few times in the coming weeks.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.